For today's lesson, we are looking at the rational function and we are looking to find the rule. So we're going to be using this form here, right here, where f of x is equal to your a over x minus h plus your k. So for this, you will have a graph to work with. And here are the steps to finding the rule. So the first step is you find what your h and k is from the graph, and then you find a point xy on the curve. You're going to plug your values in for your x, y, h, and k, and then you're going to solve for your a. And the last step is you're going to write the rule f of x is equal to, and then you replace your a, your h, and your k. So let's take a look at an example. Let's just make this a little smaller. There. So we have here our point right here. This is our h and k. So that is a positive 1 for our h and a negative 4 for the k. This point here that has been given to us, that is your x and y that you will put into your formula. So you can use any point along this curve or any point along that curve, but we have this one here ready for us to use, so we might as well use it. So this is step 1. Step 2 is you're going to plug everything in to your formula. We do not know what a is. Let's plug in our h, which is 1, and then our k, which is minus 4. Then we're going to plug in our point. So our y is negative 2, a over 3 minus 1 minus 4. So now, order of operations. Figure what this is on the bottom first. Negative 2 is equal to a over 2. 3 minus 1 is going to give you 2 minus 4. Now let's bring this negative 4 to the other side. It's going to become positive 4. So then we have 2 is equal to a divided by 2. Now the last step we need to do to get a isolated is to multiply this 2 with the bottom here. So this will give us our a is equal to 4. This is step 2 done. Now all we have to do is write in our f of x is equal to our a, which is 4, over x minus your h, which is 1, plus your k, which is negative 4. And this is your final answer. All right, let's take a look at another example. So here's another example. We have identified our h and k, that is 1 and 2, right here. And we have identified a point. So this point here is 4 on the x and 3 along the y. So now we're going to plug everything into our formula. So f of x will become 3. Your a, we do not know yet. X is 4, and your h is 1, and then your k is positive 2. So now what we're going to do is we're going to solve for a. We do 4 minus 1 on the bottom, so that becomes 3 plus 2. Now we're going to bring this 2 over to the other side. It's going to become negative 2, so it becomes 3 minus 2. It's equal to a over 3. This will just become 1, a over 3. And then the last step is we multiply that up So we now know that a is equal to positive 3. And the last final thing that we need to do is write in the rule. So f of x is equal to 3 over x minus 1 plus 2. And that is how you would find the rule for a rational function.